Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRNX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis in the past, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this line here because I don't want to have clutter, and I want to kind of focus on a couple different things. So it really depends on how your strategy going into whenever you entered is going to dictate kind of, is this chart bullish or bearish? What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, scalper, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up there on the gap up or you bought right there, then yeah, looking at today in and of itself, quite frankly, a really bad day. I mean, when you think about how high it was up there and then where it ultimately dropped all the way back down there and closed, that was a pretty cruel move. I mean, you got to think that some people were buying up here and all of a sudden the price is pulled all the way back there. But that's just today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, actually, everything is still perfectly fine. What do I mean by that? Well, if you start to look at where these lows have, so you had those lows right there, then you had lows right there, and now you look at where the lows from today were right there, and if you envision those as stair steps, well, hey, there you go. You have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. Now, again, I get it. I realize that if you're some sort of day trader and you bought right up there, you don't really care about these stair steps. But that's why I'm trying to, stumble over my words as I explain that there are different, frames of reference going in that are going to dictate how you view this. So from a presentation standpoint, very tricky to talk about this one because I realize that there are day traders or people that care about the bigger picture time frame that watch these. So that's really how you have to look at it as far as it depends type situation. Now, something that universally applies to everybody as far as the key level of resistance going forward, that's going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. After the price fell below it this morning, you can see price try to get back above it right there and never could quite do it. So that'll be the near-term area to watch. And then if the price can get up through there, then yeah, it just goes back to the highs of today, which were right around that 27-cent mark. As far as areas of support are concerned, ideally you want to see the price stay above that pink line there, which is the 200-period moving average valued at 20 cents. But if the price does not hold above there, then the must-hold level is down there at 18 cents. And that's a must-hold level for reasons that I've explained in past videos. But given the price is way up there, kind of pointless right now to be talking about 18 cents any further than that. So we'll see what happens with it. But disappointing day today, sure. But overall, chart remains healthy. So we'll see how this one closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.